Hello everybody. How are we all doing? I'm Loomis, and we're back to Skyrim. Sea of Whiteman's quite pleasant in the morning. It's too bad about the people.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Oh, hello.
My boys will keep you safe. Don't you worry.
Yeah, when I got here I got billed 40 gold and nobody would explain to me why. So, my faith in your guards is not huge.
Here in this beautiful city now, are you?
Why am I wearing my arrows?
I'd strongly advise against such foolishness.
So yeah. We came back here mostly to store our stuff. In between what we had going on in Markarth, but...
I ain't done nothing.
But while we're here, a while back we were planning to climb up some mountain and talk to some old people about shouting. Old man on mountain shouts at dragon. Something along those lines. So while we're back here, I think we might as well go do that. Somebody's left this gate open, honestly. I'm the only one who works hard on this farm.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I have no choice.
So let's see. Is our inventory relatively light right now? Do I need to go... I've probably got a lot of ore and stuff to stash away.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
Are you still working with the Bannered Mare in the evenings, Ophelia? And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep. I didn't mean... It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Yeah, we'll put away all of our stores. And, head up the mountain.
I don't claim to be the
Excuse me.
best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's.
Oh, this isn't the right building.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now you, my girl, have definitely come to the right place. We've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, that sort of
Huh.
thing.
I guess I've never been inside here. I thought the lady outside did all of this stuff. I didn't realize there was actually a man at the desk.
Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? That'll be the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. He's a honorable enough man. Never done wrong by me or my kin. Things are tough for him now, I'd wager. What with the fighting and the dragons. But Balgruf's a tough old Nord. He can handle it. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
What sort of stuff do you sell then? Oh, you've got dwarven gear. This is good stuff. Sword of Thunderbolts. Well, I should apologize to you, sir. I was expecting this to be beginner tier stuff. Maybe you can buy a steel weapon here. Leagues above the iron crap you're already using, right? No, he's got like magic weapons and everything. Waning Frost. A lot of elven gear. Not sure of the significance of that. I mean, the other place specialized in dwarf gear, so maybe it's just, Each place is going to have something they specialize in. I need to find the place where they specialize in orichalcum. I like that winged helmet. I'll take the iron ore, please. I'll turn that into gold. Same for the silver ore, actually. We could profit on that. It's got 51 iron ingots for sale. Think of the crafting I could do with that. I wouldn't make a profit on any of it, but the XP would be incredible. Interesting. I will have to come back here. That reminds me, I've got this to sell, I think. I can't disenchant it. So I already know that one, so might as well sell it. Don't think I've got anything else to sell.
Good doing business with you.
Yeah, not bad. Now that we're friends, let me check if it's stuff I can
You
loot.
look like maybe you need a new weapon. Something big, perhaps? An axe, maybe? Or a great sword?
Quite fond of axes, not gonna lie. I think I'm getting due for a new axe. Maybe I'll forge one out of dwarf metal when I get back. Apparently they sell a lot of ingots here. I'd need to enchant it though, that's the thing, for it to really be worthwhile. Doo-doo. Killing before you're killed. Clay quarter, wooden bowl. Oop. Okay, let's see if I can find my house, store this stuff, and then we'll be on our way.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Excuse me? Talking to me? Oh. Where are the kids? Lydia? What's going on? Where are the kids?
What do you need, my thing?
Who are you talking to? There's nobody here.
I am your sword and your shield.
I'm a bird, I'm a bird. Oh, I didn't actually put away the stuff that I went in to put away. Lydia distracted me, it was her fault.
Huh?
Put all this crafting stuff away. Hopefully won't need it up there. Orichalcum ore. I wonder if I could make myself an orcish war axe. That would feel pretty worthwhile. Alright. Up the mountain we go. Let's go see what the great birds know about shouting. Must be up that mountain there, I guess? I assume they're at the top of the biggest one. This life is never easy. Pelagia Farm. You never been to here? Outside Whiterun. Which one's Pelagia? This one?
There's an I own the Pelagia farm just outside the city walls. Nimriel takes good care of things.
Hmm. I'd probably pay a pittance if I pick up those crops. Such things are beneath me now. Catching butterflies, however, remains a primary concern. Those crafting materials. If you want to be an alchemist, you gotta catch every butterfly you see. It's just the way it works. Okay, what we got here? Hunningroo Meadery. Oh, we've been here before. I remember drinking absurd amounts of Hunningroo and it having no effect on me. But then in the other quest line, I have one sip of that stuff and I end up on a week-long bender that drags me across the country, so... I can only come to the conclusion that most Nordic ale is non-alcoholic. Nords are big teetotalers, is what I'm hearing here. Why do you have to turn around every time I get off, horse? Oh, more flowers. Okay. Let's look at this sign.
Fear not, come dragon or giant will be ready.
Are the giants coming? All the giants I've seen so far have been pretty friendly. Not like the dragons that just drop out of the sky and attack you. So rude. Maybe they're just bandits. Maybe I'm mostly encountering dragon bandits. Alright, let's see. Windhelm, Riften, Solitude, Whiterun. Ivergrad? Winterhold? Are the Greybeards at any of these? High Hrothgar, so no. Well, I figure it's gotta be this way anyway. That's where the mountain is. Never did find those boots. Oh. We should give me a chance to kill things. I could have stolen that wolf's soul. But no, you had to stop it from eating my horse. This mountain is not clearly signposted. Hold on, there's somebody over there. Maybe I can ask for directions.
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare. You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra. We will hunt you down. He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children. And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But the Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the god of mercy. Yes, our order was founded.
Was
after
that other
the
guy who
rebellion
tried to kill
crisis.
me a vigilant of
We
Stendar?
dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever
He
they
was
appear.
hunting Daedra.
We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed.
Well, good to know.
None escape the vigil. All come into the light.
So... does this path just spiral around? Oh my gosh. I'm never gonna fill any soul gems. Yeah, somehow I don't think this place is gonna appear on any signposts. Wait, what? What is that bear marker? Oh, I thought I could save that deer, but I was too late. Did I not hit any of those? I didn't get any souls out of it. Am I using the right bow? Yeah. Oh, it's uncharged, okay. No items to charge enchantment. Oh, great. I got any soul gems because the thing's empty. I can't fill the thing because I've got no soul gems. Poor fox. Hey, it looks like there's a pass there. Maybe that leads to High Hrothgar. Let's go have a look. Do you think they sell soul gems up here? Is this a dead end? Ooh, turned cold all of a sudden. Should have got some wrappings for my horse or something. I'm not sure if I'm still on the path. This is mostly like an uphill. Traveling uphill at this point. High Hrothgar is that way? Custom destination, what? Why is that there? Well, I've gone probably the wrong way then. That's the marker I was following. How do I remove that custom destination? Oh, it's that way. Alright, let's go turn around up here. Oh, actually, I think I see it. Game won't let me crane my neck enough, but I think there's a building up there. Sure, it's a good thing I'm riding a giant mountain goat. Whoop. I don't know where the path is. Oh boy. I'm gonna lose another horse here, I just know it. Oh, this looks a little more promising. I dismount, but I think I just slide off the mountain. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go. Well, High Hrothgar is that way somewhere. Oh boy. This horse is pure magic. He doesn't care about gravity. Must be look! Look! I'm just riding on the air now! I'm not even pretending that we're not flying. Wouldn't mind finding a path, though. It's not taking me where I thought it would. Oh, there's a bridge down there? This must be the way to High Hrothgar. I think that is High Hrothgar. Not as high as I thought it would be. It's like medium Hrothgar at most. Ah! How do we stop flying? Careful. 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 Okay. We're on the path. Oh. Man. I don't think our henchman's ever gonna catch up with us. Just walked across a mountain. Flew across a mountain mostly. Liquid refreshment, hi. Yeah, I'm playing on PC. How are you doing? Having a good day? So now we need to climb down to High Frothgar? I thought it would be at the top of the mountain, but apparently not. Want to try something fun? Go on, as long as it's not spoilers or something.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Yeah?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way. They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food.
Okay, so
or
down
other
here
necessities.
isn't... I guess I go down here to
Love
meet
to
somebody
make
who will tell me to go up the mountain, I guess. Make a save real fast, okay. The moon is so big in this setting. A hard save. I don't know how to open up the console, but I'm not sure I'm comfortable messing around with that kind of stuff anyway. I have no idea about the usage of the console, no. Never played this before. Leave my horse alone. Fight me instead. Is Nightbot still playing that message? Should really go turn that off. 1 second while I explain to Nightbot that it's not Team Stream night tonight. There we go. Hi. Where's my horse? Freaking horse. Every time a giant troll runs out of nowhere and rips open its rib cage, it runs 400 miles away. Look at this. It's a half a day's march to find my horse again. Shrine? Who is it a shrine to? Read etched tablet. Oh, okay. Before the birth of man, dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they only spoke for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land.
just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
So what is this? Low Hrothgar?
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself. I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to.
They're that hideous, huh?
Bethune, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem
Yeah,
peaceful.
they have to utter several words to kill you.
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you.
I mean, I'm going up there anyway.
Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry
I
conditions,
mean, you
the
say
stairs
that,
can be
but
treacherous.
I just fought a troll right outside the
Careful
town.
up there.
Alright.
The gods gave you 2 hands, and you used them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
I better find somewhere I can sleep if there is one. Got real dark.
Have anything interesting to tell me? The Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they live their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine?
Without
I wish
uttering
I
a
could
single
go with
word? Isn't their whole job to do a lot of talking?
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here. It's frightening living below their monastery. Sometimes I swear I can hear strange noises rolling down from up there. It sounds like thunder, but there's never any rain. What do you make of that?
Probably just people shouting.
Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
I'm gonna steal somebody's spoon. That would be crazy. Weird.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
So what's this place I'm in now if it's not High Hrothgar? Ivarstead, okay. Why did the quest marker lead me here then? I guess this is just 'cause this is where the path starts?
Wonder what it's like for those Thalwall now that they've been taken down a notch.
Ah, here's an inn.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute? If you fancy a bit of music, let me know. Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both? I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the
Why would you live
monastery.
here and not go up
Anything to
there
break the boredom
at
of
least
living in
once?
this town. I envy you. I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold. That's so sweet of you. I'll tell you what. I'll play a special song just for you, for no charge at all.
Oh. Oh, nice.
If I were you, I'd keep away. Take a look.
A haunted barrow. Ooh. I'll check that out later.
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the
They're presumably not born there, though, right?
through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed. There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow? If you think there's anything you can
You should
do,
market it as a
be
feature.
my guest. About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through.
Oh.
Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again. Sir, I've got no interest in magic users. No use for their kind at all. They're way up north in Winterhold.
What the?
And that's fine with me.
Isn't that the person who was playing the lute?
Like our yarn
How,
having a court wizard. If you pass through again.
how are you
stop
playing
by
the
for a
lute
drink.
Yeah?
and sweeping the floor at the same time? What witchery is this?
We don't get many visitors through here, unless... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Eldritch magic.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright. Give myself a solid 8 hours. Spend more time sleeping in this game than I have in my real life.
You don't look like a
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around? My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago.
There's dragons elsewhere too, you know?
The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine. Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
Huh.
Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money. Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
What do you want? Make it. Clinic brings food
So-
supplies up to them once every few weeks.
Then you've
when the
10
weather
bear
permits.
hides. Suppose it was only a matter of time before we get that mission.
Don't really know too much about them.
Not the most exciting quest I've ever had.
What a boring conversation.
Some people it's so hard to not just shout them out of their chair. Alright, what's going on in this town by day?
What is it, Doc?
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
They call it the... I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day?
Hi, Miki. How are you doing?
I always thought it was odd. There's a layer of thick clouds covering
You
the
having a
hill
good day?
above the monastery. Huh. Not sure what's up there, but I bet the Greybeards know. My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be.
So you became a
So,
woodcutter.
took his advice
here I am.
Because you hate trees.
This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. Isn't that all that matters? Have yourself a great day.
I'm doing pretty good, Miki. Little sleepy, but alright on the whole. Can't grumble.
No fiddling with any locks around here. We
Never
don't
settle
have
down
real
to have
trouble.
children. Think twice before you do it. Get out of town as fast as you can.
Yeah, not much happened today. Finalizing dates. Oh, for your upcoming holiday?
I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous.
What's this? Is his house burned down?
Careful up there.
Oh.
I can't see you, Raider. I can't find you. Why are you hiding? Hiding. Hide, hide, hide. Don't make me sad. Raider was here, then gone. Went to gather plants and never came home. Nope. Everyone looked and no one could find her. Wilhelm said she'll be back. Told Harvey not to worry. Raider will come back. With Father, I said
You looking
goodbye.
forward to it, Miki?
Mother, I said
She
goodbye.
quite excited?
Raider
Oh,
needs
nice.
her. Narfi can't say goodbye. Makes Narfi very, very sad. Narfi needs Raider to say goodbye. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The mountain will eat you. Watch the mountain.
You'll be joining the team streams?
My favorite drinking, buddy. Let's get some beer.
You mean while you're away you'll still be playing with us, or? Yeah, I'm glad you're looking forward to it. I really hope you have a good time. Even on holiday. Nice. It wouldn't be the same without you.
Yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Glad to hear it. Oh, is that must be the barrow they were talking about? Oh, this is the inn that I just came out of. Right. My most loyal follower. I'd be lost without you, Miki. Let's go have a look at this barrow then. Supposedly it's haunted. Maybe a little interruption this Friday. You've noticed that your internet randomly gives up. Yeah? Is it happening around the same time, or is it just at random? Well, no worries. If it happens, it happens. We're not going to sweat up.
Look at those ruins. There's gold inside?
Maybe. Let's go find out. Embalming tools. Bunch of skeletons. Let's see what's inside too here, I guess. Okay, I was starting to think this area was smaller than I was expecting, but nope, it's gonna be a big one. Oh yeah, got some stairs straight down. The Nords really do like some fancy barrows.
There's a lot of history in a place like that. I'll bet these walls could tell some amazing stories.
I mean, it's a graveyard, so they normally just put dead people here and forget about them? I don't know that they'd have that these walls would have that many stories to tell. Sally burns. You cooking again, Miki? Everything's on fire. Oh, there you are. Won't talk to me? Can't open this gate either. Bunch of levers, some ruined books. Before the ages of man, illusion increased. The Dawn area and the Merithic era. Dawn era ends the exodus of the gods. Before the beginning of the mortal time. Merithic is era of the elves. Gods created the mortal plane. Some gods were exiled, some left, some stayed to maintain the mortal land. Not particularly relevant to what I'm trying to do, I don't think. Three levers. Oh wait, 4 levers. Oh, it's gonna be one of these, is it? Ow. Well, I'm poisoned. Does it do that every time? Okay. Well, I guess that's how you do it. And we can go look for that ghost again. Unlock iron door. Do we have to get through this one as well? Oh no, there's just a chain we can pull. Oh, that was easy. Stag, please don't step on that switch while I'm walking through there. Gold potion of light feed. But if I was crouching, maybe I wouldn't set that off. You alright, Vostad? You're not alright.
Is that some sort of healing spell?
I think his face right now reflects his health bar. see what's this way. Ow! You know, I bet that this guy's just an illusionist. He's trolling us. I don't think he's actually dead. It's too overwrought. Feels staged. Okay, well, let's try this one. Oh, there you are. I wonder if I can... Hold on a second. Where is... Did I not learn it? I thought I had a spell for putting souls into soul gems, but I don't see it. I thought I could recharge my soul capture thing. I must not have learned it. That's weird.
This ends now. I will return.
Oh well.
Keep your eyes open for traps. Old ruins like this are usually filled with them.
Sure have been so far. Filter of the Phantom. Appear spectral for 30 seconds. It does seem like this guy has got some illusion stuff going on, rather than actually being a ghost. Not sure yet, though. Oh, he found his journal. The vermicelli is ready. Oh, nice, Miki. How is it? I've set up camp inside the barrow. This has to be the place. According to all my research, the burial chamber should be located here. All I need is some time undisturbed to find the claw. It must be hidden here somewhere. Wait, the claw? Like the golden claw from the start of the game? Ooh. It's yum. Good, Miki, I'm glad. Had a close call today with that fool Wilhelm. Came close to entering the barrow, but I was able to scare him off by rattling some pottery shards in a bag. These people are far too superstitious for their own good. Gives me an idea. A few failures, I come up with a mixture that should do the trick. The glow is perfect. It should look exactly like one of the supposed spirits the people of Iverstead believe is haunting the barrow. I'm going to test it out tomorrow. Success. It worked better than I could have imagined. All I had to do was wander about the entrance to the barrow at night and wave my arms about. I had to stop myself from laughing aloud as they ran away. This would keep them at bay while I continue searching for the claw. Almost half a year has passed, and no sign of the claw or any clues to its whereabouts. This is becoming maddening. It has to be here. Can't risk hiring any assistance, so I'll have to continue alone. It isn't here, it can't be here. This isn't right. It must be the people of Iverstead. They must be on to my ruse, and they're toying with me. They want to find the burial chamber on their own and keep the riches for themselves. Why? Why are they tormenting me? Why not just destroy me? Who am I? My head is becoming clouded. I can't remember anything. I have to read my journal to remember my purpose. Am I a part of this tomb? Am I meant to guard it? What is becoming of me? They shall not take my treasure. They shall all pay dearly for their crimes. Any who set foot within these walls will taste my wrath, my power. I am the guardian of Shroudhearth Barrow. All who oppose me will fall. Interesting. Alchemy lab. Can mix a few potions while I'm here. So, gonna go ahead and assume that he thought he was a ghost who had rise back from the grave, but was not. Is now very, very dead.
Oh.
Vorstag, can I get through, please? I'm stuck. I'm stuck, Vorstag. Okay, there we go. Set to moonwalk past. Alright, what we got? Anything new and exciting? Ooh. Magic resistance and improved haggling. Fortify barter. Okay, let's just see what useful things we can make then. Healing potions do not tend to be a bad thing. Sure, I'll take some healing conjuration.
Fighting Draugr is as much about controlling your fear as anything else.
Fighting Draugr. Oh, like the undead things? Why would you be afraid of them? If they're any good, they wouldn't be dead, am I right? In any case, I've not seen any Draugr in here. Oh, another one of these puzzles to solve. Okay. Oh, and we're gonna need another claw to do this, like the golden claw. Okay, so we've gotten as far as we can for now. Let's head back to Windhelm. Or Wilhelm was his name. Got a bunch of things to ask him about. Wilhelm the guy who ran the bar? It's weird when you step out of that dark tomb and it's a lovely day outside. Whoop.
I know what you said, but I only wanted to speak to you. Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring
Forgive
town.
me if I'm a bit on edge. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
Alright, I think that's the end there. Innkeep, your finest answers, and now.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Need a room? Maybe a drink? You name it. Ah, he's harmless. He's been in a state ever since his sister Rada disappeared over a year ago. He just keeps to himself in what's left of his folks' farmhouse across the river.
You have to go out for a little while? Where are you heading off to, Miki?
I just said that to make the poor guy feel better. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Rada would gather ingredients from the small island in the river east of here. Then one day, she just vanished. I tried to look for her, but she never turned up. I've seen some sort of a cave entrance over there. Folks call it Geierman's Hall, but I don't know why. Probably best if you avoid it for now. It didn't seem to do Rada any good.
Okay, another thing for me to look up.
Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
Oh, he had the claw all along. Ha! If only Wendelius hadn't tried lying to them.
If you're headed up to the
He
monastery,
could have gotten the
watch your
thumb.
step. It's a long way
You
down.
don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead?
Huh?
Gonna sort out some stuff. Okay, hope it goes well for you. There's not a general store or anything in this town, is there? No, I can sell some of these excess potions. Oh well, let's head back to the barrow now that we've got the sapphire key and see if we can pass the lock.
Huh?
For a second I thought that had killed me, but no, I didn't even take damage. The camera just moved in on my head is all. Okay, looks pretty similar to the last one of these we saw. Ah, the memories. First one we found, I spent ages looking at all of this stuff, studying the law, trying to figure out the correct password. Certain I'd come to the correct conclusion, but it just wouldn't work. And then I discovered that somebody had written the password on the key. Good times. How do I look at it? Okay, no worries, Miki. Yeah, hopefully I'll catch you later. If not, I hope you have a good day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Team stream tomorrow. Okay, so we have butterfly, owl. What is that last thing? Cat? Wolf? Team stream.
The ancient Nords were a savage people, but they built some remarkable crypts and temples.
Wonder what we got here. Soul gem? Ooh, a dwarven helmet. With a nice chunk. See you later, little sis. Have a good trip, wherever it is you're going. Oak flesh, huh? I mean, I already know that one, but... Vostag, what did you... Oh, never mind. Where are you? The Restless Dead. Okay, got one of these. Glad I got that anti-magic ring. It makes a huge difference when I get attacked. Spending a grand soul gem on that was worthwhile. Anything else going on around here? Not really. Nothing even inside the white special tomb. You need any healing, Vostag? I wish I could see your health bar.
Sort of healing spell?
Okay. Ah! Pump 2 bath. Anything down here? Let's see. Okay, let's go first person. Coin purse, an elven greatsword. Is that a lockpick? No. Abandoned iron shield. I don't really want that. Ha! The familiar sprung their trap. Stairs go higher still? Okay. Well, we'll explore this floor first. I'm not even sure what that trap does. Oh, okay. Excuse me, Vostok. Can I get through, please? What are you doing? You're just blundering into that trap over and over again.
Is that some sort of healing spell?
Oh. Where did you guys go and what are you fighting? Why are you down there? Oh.
Remember to check behind you every once in a while. Who knows what might try to sneak up on us.
Come on, let's patch you up.
Is that some sort of healing spell?
Hmm. Some sort of secret over there. Looks like that door should open, but it doesn't show anything. Come back this way, I guess. Let's have a look down here. Ooh, a garnet. Hey, Shark. My followers last longer than yours ever did. I mean, this is my second follower. I did lose one of them. So yeah, we'll see. Whoop. How you doing? You having a good day? They're definitely lasting longer in this game than they did in Fallout. I think I got every possible follow in Fallout killed. Like halfway through the game, no less. In that paralyzed by choice mode of gaming. Like, you can't pick which game you want to play today, because there's too many good options. What are your top 3? I've reached the point where Like, this wolf was really powerful early on. I've reached the point where most enemies just one-shot it. So I don't know if it's any use anymore, or I don't know whether it would get stronger with my conjuring skill going up, whether that just changes how long it stays, or how much it costs to summon. Oh, my speech hit level 50? Why is it going... Oh, no, wait, it's 50 because I've got a stat bonus on it. That's why it's green, right? Yeah, speech 40 is what it's saying there. Let's have a quick look at the conjuration. It's cheaper. Bound weapons cast soul trap on targets. Ooh. Banish summoned creatures and turn raised ones. Dual casting overcharge that allowing it to last longer. Some things far away. Double duration. Extra health. Retronex or the animated zombies. Okay. Yeah. Nothing that will work on my bottom tier familiar spell, I don't think. Not that I'd be putting that in there anyway, I don't think. Archery skills if I can get them, I think. I will stagger all but the largest opponents 50% of the time. That sounds good. Keep them at a distance. The game you look at you want to play, I'll go back to. Make a list and roll a dice. Here's the thing, make a pile of them, pick one at random, and if you feel disappointed, put that one away and pick another. Because sometimes you feel like you want to play them all, but then when you pick one you feel a little disappointed that it wasn't one of the others. Turn those off. Cool. You know, depending on what you count as followers, I also lost a war dog and a horse. So maybe I'm down by 3 followers. Ah! Son of a... Ah! Ah, right in the face. Ah, that... Ah! Crap! Ah! Ah, I'm just staggering around now. Ah, I think my nose is broken. Dog counts as followers. It didn't take a follower slot. I had Vorstag and a dog. But... Oh, why? Amulet of Arcane. Ooh. I'll take an Amulet of Arcane. Oh, a key. Nice. Yeah, I'd probably count the dog as being one of my losses. on, scout for me. This place is a lot bigger than I was expecting. What else have we got going on in here? Ah, there'll be switches here. Oh. I'm not sure what I just cast at him. Oh, raise zombie is what I cast at him. I didn't realize I'd equipped that.
Do your worst. You can't beat me.
Okay, I didn't push that button, but whatever. What the? Where did he go? Oh, there you are. Whatever reason he went back in there.
You can't beat me.
No, why are you putting on... What? My spells have gone all weird. Looks like his ice summon vanished. All my magic items are out of power, and I don't have any live soul gems. I don't have any way of getting live soul gems.
You can't beat me.
Vorsak, stop saying that people can't beat you and come win this fight. Never mind, I've got him stun locked. Quicksilver. Still haven't found a use for Quicksilver. Interested to get that one. So I learn more ways to do smithing. Weird.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Okay. Fish. Hawk. Something fish. Snake fish. Okay.
Lead on.
Nice that these clues are always right next to where you need the where they need the solution. What are you doing over there? Getting hit by boulders? Poor stag, grow up. I miss Janessa. Shroud Hearth Depths. A map. Potion of plentiful healing. A lot of healings potions for a graveyard. Is it an offering thing?
Keep your eyes open for traps.
Are they like, oh, if only you drunk this healing potion, you wouldn't be dead? Let me quick save, because this is a boss fight, if I ever saw one. Oh no, it's just a horde, I guess. I wish I had the soul trap spell so I could recharge some of my things. I mean, I could have sworn I bought it, but apparently I don't have it. Is that all of them? Or... Nope, still more coming. Yet another. Probably the boss one this time? Since he came from the top one. White Lord. Not doing a lot of damage to him. This one might be worrying. What stuff have I got? Also just tons and tons of different healing. He's shouting. He's got better shouts than me, no less. He's got sentences. Oh, never mind, we got him. I think. He has the power of sentences. I can barely manage individual words. Nord War Axe of Ice. Like, this felt like a random side quest, and I feel like I've already gotten more. This is already more important than going up to the Grey Breads. Okay, there's probably gonna be a new word in here, or something like that.
Fighting Draugr is as much about controlling your fear as anything else.
Elven Mace. Warhammer, Orcish Sword, Scaled Braces of Major Lockpicking. So far, not the most exciting stuff. Studded Imperial armor? What is that doing down here? This tomb surely predates the Imperials. Doesn't it? Hold on, I can hear lots of chanting. There must be a word here. Kind's peace. Who's Kine? What did we get? Voice soothes wild beasts who lose their desire to fight or flee. Oh. So if we get attacked by wolves or whatever, I can just tell them to lie down. Good to know. I wonder what counts as a wild beast. Doesn't look like there's anything down there. Shroud Hearth Barrow. wonder if this leads to that treasure room that we could see but couldn't get into before. That would neatly tie this together. Oh, we're here. Okay. Man. There was a secret entrance to the stuff that guy wanted within like 3 meters of where he was sleeping every night for 6 months. I gotta have a look at that room again, though, the one that I couldn't get into. It's further down here. Oh, we never went up these stairs, did we? What's on the top floor? Unlock iron door, master. I'll give it a go. Well, a lot of picks left though. I'm not getting the slightest bit of give here. Oh. There, must be close to that one. Hey, Tailcat, you woke up. What's up, sweetie? You wanting to head out? Go on then. Been sleeping. She slipped into my wardrobe while I was getting my clothes out this morning and went to sleep in there. So she's been tucked away all morning. Nice and cozy. I think all my clothes are probably covered in fur now. Oh hey, I got it. Kinda surprised by that. Soul gem. A chest to unlock now? Making fun of me. Lockpicks. Ow. Okay, so here's where I was. Got this room here with a chest in it. And there's what looks like a door here, but I don't see how to open. Oh, wait, never mind. There was a handle on the door. A door handle. Well, now we can get out of here, I guess. like the bit in Lord of the Rings where Gandalf spends 5 hours staring at the door to Moria trying to figure out how to open it before realizing that there's a door handle. It's not locked. Anyway, guess we're done here. If I can remember the way out, which I can't. What time is it? Oh, it's like midnight? Might as well rest and head back to the village in the morning.
The ancient lords were a savage people, but they built some remarkable crypts and temples.
There we go. Fresh air. I don't know if that Wilhelm guy will have any more to say to me. Can I return the claw to him? I don't think it'll let me keep the other claw. I doubt there'll be any use for it now that I've done that, but also it feels like something you just shouldn't casually sell.
You don't look like a pilgrim.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. If you're
Never
headed
mind
up
then.
the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
Let's go see if we can find that guy's sister then. So he said on a little island to the east. Yeah, where are my quests? It's not on those. Locate Vader's remains. There we go. That's one we're looking for. Don't really see a marker for it, mind? What are these things flashing up on my map? The map in this system, map system in this game is really weird and awful. Gearman's Hall, there's the place he told me to go to, so it is to the east. But it doesn't appear as a quest marker for weird reasons. Wait, so this is where she disappeared? It's just like a minute's walk away, and nobody bothered to go check. They set off on an island to the east where there's some sort of cave but nobody knows much about it. I was expecting to walk for at least 2 minutes, you know? Hey look, a moose! Yeah, Nodes truly are the laziest people. Well, this must be the cave. Doesn't look like there's anything else of note on this island. Aha! Iron ore. Tink. to make a profit. Canis fruit. Alright, let's see what's down here. Bleeding crowns.
Remember to check behind you every once in a while. Who knows what might try to sneak up on us.
Skeevers. Did she come in here to collect mushrooms? I mean, there's an excellent harvest here. Why is there a cloudy sky below us? Oh, search adventurer. Lost legends. I think that might be a clue. Lost legends. People of Morthal tells the Pale Lady, steals children, whale strikes dead, all who hear it. Amiel, mysterious figure, sealed away. Palan Red Eagle. King who drove back the armies with a flaming sword. Forbidden legend of the Archmage Galder. Lived a powerful wizard named Galder, just wise, well known. Murdered, maybe by one of his sons, maybe by the king. His 3 sons fled into the night, pursued by Gearmund, the king's personal battle mage. Great chase from the wilds of the Reach to the glacial north. One brother perished in Folganther at the foot of Solitude. Those run to ground soon after. Every record of them was destroyed. Few sources remain and no bard will tell the tale. Perhaps the truth yet remains in some ancient ruin, waiting to be unearthed, for nothing is ever truly forgotten. Oop, up. Okay, go down a bit at a time. Oh, is it just water down there? It's murky water. I thought it was like a smoky sky or something. This is significantly more mundane. Hey, boss deck. Iron door. I'll head that way in a moment. What's through here? Underwater passage. gem. And a treasure chest. Oh, and an orcish greatsword. Huh. Alright, let's go get some air. Excuse me, Vostag. Vostag, you coming to the surface? Gonna get some air, bro? Vostag? Vostag, please. Vostag? Vostag, where are you? Oh, there you are. I was worried you drowned. Please be careful. Just spiders? A locked door that I can't get through because I've got no lock picks. Wonder if I can find any lock picks in here. Were the ancient orcs well known for their lock picks? Control that spider? You go around killing everything in one hit and then you can't fight the spider. Oh, we got one of these very familiar mechanisms. Yep, it's Draugr. So, got one pillar. Need to figure out the code. Here's the next one.
There's a lot of history in a place like that. I'll bet these walls could tell amazing stories.
Ah! Okay, so here's the third. And the fourth? Presumably you have to get these into the right position before we pull that lever. But I don't see any clues to this one. Unless it's behind that locked door. Again, no lockpicks. Oh, hold on, here's some. Snakefish, birdfish. Snake, fish, bird, fish. Huh. Looks like it was already almost set up. No? Nothing? Snakefish, birdfish. Maybe I'm starting from the wrong spot. Birdfish, snakefish? Ah, there we go. What we got here?
Like the bite of a flea.
I don't see any enemies, but fight music continues to play. I'm kind of thinking, the music's nice in this game, but it'd almost be kind of fun to play it without the music. I mean, the music cues you in on when you're about to be attacked well before it happens most of the time. Like, you're walking around the countryside and then the dragon battle music starts to play. You're like, well, guess I'm gonna be attacked by a dragon in a moment. Time to get all my stuff ready. If you didn't have the music, you'd just be walking along and you'd have no idea until suddenly a dragon hits the ground in front of you and blasts you with ice breath. To be a tenser experience is all I'm saying. You start to get genuinely concerned about the dragon threat. What? I'm being attacked by something? Okay, but where's that coming from? What? Oh, up there. Did he fall down? Hey, boss tag, did you get him? Thought he fell off of there. Confusing. Oh well. Lord Gearman's key. He is the Archmage himself. going on here? Orcish mace. What's some Orcish stuff in here? Was this guy part Orcish or what? Maybe it was full Orcish, I don't know. What does an Orc skeleton look like? Lord Geirmund, Archmage of Windhelm. Lord Battlemage to King Harold. Oh wait, so this will be the guy who hunted the brothers, not the guy who was murdered. Magus, keep thy vigil eternal, serve now as you did in life. By these seals our realm preserved, from traitors three and their charm of strife. Cool.
Just a scratch.
So was he placed there to seal these things inside?
Fighting is as much about controlling your fear as anything else.
Oh, I found some filled soul gems. That means I can recharge some of my stuff. What's going on? No. How about you? My bow is on fire once again. You shout at me, jerk. See if I can get this soul while I'm at it.
You can't beat me.
Soul captured. You need healing, Vostok? I really wish there was a way to tell.
Some sort of healing spell?
Steelcraft boots. Hey, Vostok, come stand here. Ooh, what does this do? Oh, okay. I thought the lever would activate the trap and lower the thing. A supple ancient Nord bow. I expect that first one to go down in one hit. Okay, so what's down this way? It's a dead end? Collapsed tunnel, I think. Only the penitent man shall pass. Come on, let's stagger you back a little bit. Maybe into those swinging blades. Soul captured. Let me heal myself real quick. Well, Stagger, you stuck in the wall. Oh, there you are.
Is that some sort of healing spell? Keep your eyes open for traps. Old ruins like this are usually filled with.
Yeah, I kind of noticed. Is there a lever to disable that? There normally is. Oh, there it is. Oops. Well, I was trying to search that part and not take it, but whatever. Feeding crowns. Oh, I was back near the start. Nice how that ties together. We got going on here. Weird. Sigdis Galderson, okay. Alright, he is.
That is at your best.
Been disarmed? Did you just knock my bow flying or what? Where did it go? Fine, I'll just use my good bow.
I'll see you in pieces.
Thanks for forcing me to play to my strengths instead of greeting. So, I've been disarmed. Oh, there's my bow. So the one must be lying on the floor somewhere. Wait, no, I don't think that's my bow. I think that's just a bow. I think that might actually have been my ally's bow. Are they destroying my weapons or what? No, there's that bow. Oh, this is my good bow. Sorry, equip that please. Why can I not equip my healing spell?
That's all you got. You can't beat me.
Where's my bow? Oh, I got my other bow in my inventory still, apparently. Okay, I think I've got this guy figured out. Just one of them's real, the other two are copies. Copies disintegrate when hit. Doing the stupid spell just as you spawn in is just cheap. Okay, so you're the real one. Do I have another bow that I can just switch to real quick? This Nod bow. I know there's gotta be a bow around somewhere. All my stuff's on all over the place. Do I have any long-range attack spells? Can't really be disarmed of those, I guess. Sparks? Did those hit him?
You can't beat me.
Yeah, I guess those are hitting him. Too bad I have very little magic, but whatever. Plentiful Magicka, go for it. I can reach the one at the back. Any more Magicka stuff? Not really. No, looks like I got nothing. Can I like sit and meditate to get my magic back, or... Wait, is he healing? Where is he? I'm just gonna have to run up and punch him, I think. Oh yeah, I remember I still had this axe. Golden amulet fragment. Writ of sealing. Be bound here, Sigdus, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward.
Divine smile on you, friend. Sure, what have you got?
Okay, you've still got your bow. But not your sword. Oh, that's your sword. Oh, I've got my ancient Nord bow at some point. I got the Goldar black bow, which is probably better than anything I was using anyway, but...
Lead on.
Go see if I can find my stuff that I got disarmed of. It's probably gone forever, I think. My bow of animus and my dwarven bow that I made myself. I just recharged all of those as well.
The ancient Nords were a savage people, but they built some remarkable crypts and temples.
Well, I have a new least favorite shout. This one that disarms people. A mess. Where did all my stuff go? Could be anywhere. Knowing this game, it could have just gone clean through the wall or something. Oh, there's my bow of animus. So at least I can keep getting soul fragments. There's that Nord bow that I was just gonna sell. Dwarven bow? Well, the animus bow is probably the most valuable, but it really stings to have lost that fire bow that I made myself and all that. I suppose this bow probably does the same things, but better. Don't think I've picked it up. Am I good? No, it's a generic one. I don't think this does do more than my other one, because my other one was so heavily upgraded. Like, it does the same, this Goldar black bow does the same as this one, it just drains magic as well. That's not exciting. My good bow back. Freaking ancient Nords. Turns out ancient Nords are as crappy as modern day Nords. Trying to cut your head off for doing nothing. Shouting your custom made bow across the room. Probably through a wall. Why you gotta do a thing, Nods? Why you gotta do a thing? Yeah, I have no idea where that went. Maybe it got shouted down this corridor, that's all I can really think of. Don't see it though. Some pearls. Okay. Value 2. Pearls are apparently incredibly not valuable around here. Words and philosophy. Two-handed went up. Interesting. Okay, so she was an expert bowman, but suffered because she couldn't fight in melee, so she started using a two-handed sword. Very similar to my style. Interesting. A good read.
Remember,
Scaled horn armor. Worth a modest amount.
every once in a while. Who knows what might try to sneak up on us.
What else we got going on here? I wonder if any of those keys we found fit that door that we couldn't get through earlier. So we're out of lockpicks. Oh, I assume this is going to be a shortcut back to the entrance. I'll give nods that they were very diligent about making sure there was always a shortcut out. Yep, what do you know? We never found Relda's body though. It was going to be in here, unless that adventurer's body was hers. Which I don't think it was. Found everything but the thing we were actually looking for. No, we still can't get through there. If anything, I expect her body to be here if she fell down that cave by accident. It doesn't look like it. Raider's remains. We don't even know what Raider looks like. We're supposed to find her. She went missing a year ago. Vorstag! 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 You're drowning me, Vorstag! She went missing a year ago. She's probably just a skeleton now. We can drag back any one of the many skeletons we found here and say that it's her. Probably the best way to handle this. she's behind that locked door. I don't know where to look for her. Can't imagine she would have made it, that some random gatherer would have made it this far into through the Draugr. Maybe a body wasn't in this cave. Maybe it's up on the surface somewhere. And just nobody ever looked all that hard for it.
There's a lot of history in a place like that. I'll bet these walls could tell some amazing stories.
Come on, we'll disenchant this bow. It's rubbish anyway. Alright, I guess we just need to go loop round and get back out of here. This is above where we were before. There's nowhere new we can get into there. There's not a body around here, is there? Because it would be really weird if she made it all this way in without getting killed by all the undead and stuff, but I suppose maybe they might think it was narratively satisfying to have you find her body right at the end. The body I'm seeing is this jerk. Alright, let's get back out of here. Apparently been down there long enough for the mushrooms to respawn, which, yeah, indicate it's gonna be dark. Where is this quest marker taking me? On a line that way. Where are you trying to take me now? Galder Legend. Okay, that's nothing I'm remotely interested in. I'm just trying to find this lady's body. My stuff got unmarked as favorite while we were being No, don't drop it. While we're being disarmed over and over again. Okay, well, let's just have a look around this island then, since they said that this was where she went missing. Maybe she didn't go into the cave. Only other explanation I can think of is she went through that door and it locked behind her somehow. I don't know. I might have to go into town and talk to them again. Not really found any clues around here. Wait, where is the town? Should be west, right? Up here?
Whoa! Watch the magic.
Oh well, let's get a room for the night and see if the innkeeper has anything new to say.
Well, hey. Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day? Have yourself a great day.
Now that I've seen some sort of a probably best if you avoid it for now. Probably best if you avoid it for now. It didn't.
Nothing new to tell me then, huh?
It's yours for. I'll show you to your room.
If I go talk to the lady's brother, he might be able to tell me some more.
Stop by for a drink.
Speak to him in the morning. Otherwise, all I can think of is to get some lockpicks and go back to that door I couldn't get through.
Oh, if there's anything else you need. We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course. What are you doing that for?
What?
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Okay. Oh, now there's a marker for it, but there wasn't one before? What? What's going on with that? Why would... Oh. Raider's necklace. Yep. Must have slipped and fallen in the river whilst out picking mushrooms or something.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother?
Now that our ghost has been unmasked, I hope we see more visitors.
Looks like he doesn't have anything new to
What do
say.
you need?
We'll just go deliver this then. It's a little house over the river.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat. Rita! You saw Rita? Did you tell her Narfi cries? Did you tell her Narfi never said goodbye like mother and father?
He's been a broken wreck for all this time because he's been waiting for her to come back. I think it's better to give him the chance to move on.
Oh no. No, no, no. Narfi never got to say goodbye. Now Narfi's all alone. At least Narfi has Rita's necklace. Reminds Narfi of his sister. Thank you for giving this to Narfi.
Okay. I guess that's that.
Narfi's sad now. Still wait for Rita. No more sleep. No, no, no.
Still waiting for her?
Still
Okay, I guess.
No more sleep. No, no, no.
I guess there's not much I can do for him. Well, there seems to be our work in this village done. I guess it's time to climb that mountain. I have the voice. Let's go grab our horse and start getting up there.
I do the chores. What else would you have me do?
I know your sights are set beyond this town, but for now, while you're under our roof, I need you to pitch in a little more.
Yes, Mother.
Well, I have to ride my horse up 7,000 steps, I guess. Hope I don't collapse from exhaustion. Do these count as steps? Honestly, these steps are falling apart. I wouldn't know how to count these. 1, 1.5, 1 3/4. Annoying thing is I came down this mountain. The marker was leading me through here. It leads you to the start of the trail, not to the end of it, the marker. So I climbed up the mountain and then it drove me back down. Oh, I really missed my good bow. And my item is no longer charged. I really need to make a better sword, really. The enchantment on it is kind of crap. And it's not a good weapon to begin with. I need to find a good crafting table and replace all of my gear. Poor Stag, I'm sorry I ran off riding my horse up the mountain while expecting you to walk after me. Please forgive me and also join the fight. Give me that soul. Bear pelts for what? I already had 2. Why is it gone up to? Why does it say it's gone up? It's only gone to 2. I should have 3 now. I think, shouldn't I? Ah, whatever. Back up the mountain. Oh, I had that shout that calms animals. I could have used that to just get rid of the bear. Well, we'll know if we encounter another... Oh, now we've got an ice wraith. Nothing up here but the occasional wolf. Yeah. Nobody in Skyrim has the faintest idea what they're talking about. Get a soul for that? Can you not capture their souls? Where did that horse go? Going backwards on these stairs. We're not gonna make it to the top by nightfall. Branch. Oh, a bunch of offerings. Who are you offering to? Fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons in their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. That's number 3, so apparently I missed one somewhere. Either that or they're just not in order. How far along am I? Is anybody even counting steps? Oh. Hello there.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Rothgar.
The wolves that I'm really worried
I
about.
was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Cain called on Paarthurnax, who pitied man. Together they taught man to use the voice. Then dragon war raged, dragon against tongue. Oh, Cain's peace is the one who soothes animals. So Kain was the human who negotiated with the dragons? When that dragon taught them some shouts to defend themselves? So Kain must be like the first dragonborn or something. AM. Feels like nightfall, but I guess it's just because we're so high up. The lack of oxygen is getting to me. Oh crap. Yeah, he killed that in one hit. Hey, Vostag! Just in time. Let's wreck this noob. Why is my thing not capturing souls? Have I filled all of my soul gems? Is that what's going on? No, to say no soul gems that fit, right? If I didn't have enough. Oh, I've got tons of soul gems. Speaking of which, I gotta re-enchant this. Where did my horse go? Come on, Betty. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong, although their sacrifices were manyfold. Oh, Alduin. I know what it's like to be shouted out of a room. So is Alduin like the ruler of the dragons? The Dragon King? Why is he significant? With roaring tongues the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, while the dragons withdrew from this world. Oh, so I guess... I guess the Imperials do predate the tombs then. If those are ancient Nord tombs. The first empire is the same empire as the current one. I don't know. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jürgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Wait, what? I feel like I missed one. Strong voices formed the first empire and then the strong voices failed? Are they researching how the dragon's strong voices failed? Jürgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jürgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. Don't understand what they're saying in the slightest. So, did the Dragonborn disappear because there were no dragons? I think I get it. The dragons left, and so the Dragonborn lost their power. Only people who actually knew the Thu'um could use it. But now that the dragons are back, any Dragonborn who happen to still be wandering the world suddenly regain their power. For years all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name, Tiber Septon, stripling them, summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. Yeah, so these people who studied why the Thu'um failed came up here and founded this place. Search for the Dragonborn, or to await the Dragonborn. The voice is worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. The voice is worship. Worship of what? Oh, is this the offering chest? This is where I'm supposed to put those supplies? Search chest, empty. That guy gave me... yeah, here we go. Cool. No stable? My horse has just got to stay out in the cold? I'm gonna go in through the wrong door. Because nobody can stop me. I don't dance to your quest markers. I guess it does come through to the same place.
Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I guess.
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
There, I slowed time. Is that good enough for you?
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
Not worried about harming you. Just annoyed that you're making me use a specific force. A specific shout. Also that you interrupted me when I was talking to Barry.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngil. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are the Greybeards, followers of
I can already sense. These guys haven't spoken for generations. They've been saving up their words for now.
the slopes of Kinnared's sacred
Gamer dude, hi, how are you doing?
Here we commune with the voice
Not much up with me.
of the sky.
Finally managed to make it up this mountain.
Balance between our
You having a good day?
and outer selves. We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Doing good, glad to hear it. Yeah, I've had a pretty good day. Got the things done that I needed to do. Answering your summons master. I'm not calling this guy master.
You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you roll, the second word in unrelenting force. Roll
And I don't know any.
balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Roll.
Hey, I don't know anything about these guys. Also, most nods have been jerks to me non-stop. I guess I do have the gift because I wasn't trying to learn it yet. I was still looking at the symbol.
You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role.
Not a fan of these guys, huh? Yeah, not sure how much I trust them either.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Oh, you charge it up, huh? Well, I'll see where I go with this. What turns out to be my story. Spend a lot of time arguing with the various nodes who've been jerks to me and then want me to do things.
You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Okay.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Yes, these guys don't waste any time about dragging me into the depths of it. Do you not have an inn? Is there a blacksmith here? What about an alchemy lab? I need to resupply. For real, I could really do with a blacksmith. I met some guy who had like a disarm shout, And all of my best gear is gone forever, basically. I couldn't find it anywhere. I found all the crap stuff, but not the good stuff. Yeah, it's really my first time playing. The only other Elder Scrolls game that I've played before is Arena, the very first one. Well, technically I played a little bit of the second one, Daggerfall, but I couldn't get into that one, so I just gave up on it.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thing.
But people kept wanting me to play this, so I'm giving it a go. Whirlwind Sprint. Okay. Have I got a super speed one now? Finally, traveling around is the most frustrating part of this game. Okay.
Master Bori. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate.
Okay.
Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Simple enough. Yeah, I quite liked Arena. I had a good time playing that. But when I played Arena, I played as a melee class, and I felt like not having magic made the game a lot harder. It seemed like magic was really strong. So in Daggerfall, I chose the mage. But Daggerfall like drops you straight into a starting dungeon, and as a mage you don't start with any spells. And there's no shops or anything to buy them from, so I was left trawling around this massive dungeon with nothing but a staff to protect myself, and I was constantly getting attacked by like rats and things. And seriously, they would kill me in combat more often than not. So I couldn't even get through the tutorial dungeon in that game.
Your quick mastery of a new theme is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial.
I'm getting lots of
the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return.
So I did get a couple of shouts out of this. And now to be kind of useful. I was hoping they'd have like an archive full of shouts or something, so I've got a ton of Dragon Souls that I don't have anything to do with except for spend them on shouts. But I guess not. Maybe I'll unlock that once I've completed my training.
At this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren.
Oh, so dragons can kill each other too. It's not just Dragonborn that do it.
Down through the centuries, what you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve.
A few days? I've been trolling around Skyrim for what feels like weeks.
Sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later.
Hey Miki, welcome back.
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic
How was your trip?
to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon.
You got everything you needed done?
Debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are
so
required to
Kine
learn even the simplest
must have been the goddess.
But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood. And you
So she
learn
besought one of the dragons teach humanity, and they accepted. Ah, okay. I think I get what's going on here.
Parthenax lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know you are ready when we study the way of the voice according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcore. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
It's going good, Miki. I finally made my way up this mountain. Talked to the guys about my voice power. Spent most of the session in the town at the base of this place, doing odd jobs for the people, as tends to be the case. I cleared out a illusionist who was pretending to be a ghost in a barrow, and I searched through some old tomb, trying to find this missing lady. Turns out her body was just in the river outside the village, so that, you know, they'd obviously not looked for it very hard. But hey, we cleared a few places out.
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their...
I didn't know about that part. That wasn't written in the notes.
First to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcore's mastery of the voice eventually...
I'm not sure I'm super into that glory of the gods thing.
The way of the voice.
Absolutely intending to use the shout for the glory of myself. You can't stop me.
We study the way of the voice according to the teachings of our founder.
Yeah, he was pretending to be a ghost so that he could steal things from the old grave.
But in your case, Dragonborn,
he was trying to find the hidden treasure underneath, but he could never find the key.
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill.
Oh, so are you like the weakest one here? To not accidentally kill me with every word? Or are you just like their translator? I don't think I've seen you use any shouts. It's all the others who use shouts. Also, it's really clumsy of them if they can't talk at all without shouting. Dragons can talk without shouting, I'm pretty sure.
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules.
So he doesn't care that I don't follow their philosophy.
Gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn...
Ah, okay, so the rules don't apply to me. Duly noted.
We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals. Avoid, although this true in the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain,
okay.
practice of the voice. we strive. Is this your best effort?
It's what my best effort.
I am
Why are you still doing that? We finished that part of the quest. Look, I've got a dash now. Can get around slightly faster. But yeah, this ghost showed up and was like, "Ooh, I'm a ghost. You can't kill me. Run away." So I hit it with my axe a few times, and it just crumpled to the floor and turned into a guy. And I found these on him. Appear spectral for 30 seconds. So yeah, he was just trying to scare me off. We didn't know that the key to the tomb was in the hands of the villagers, I guess. So we couldn't actually get at the treasure, even though we'd been looking for it for months. So it's up there where the last guy remains? Can I barge up there? Something will stop me? Yeah, okay. Wow, almost died. I should put up like a clear warning sign or something. Some red tape or maybe something like that. Alright, I'm gonna have a quick poke around this place, but it looks like they want us to go somewhere else now. I'm supposed to collect the horn of their founder. I don't know if that's here on the mountain or somewhere else completely. Retrieve the horn. Ustengrav, a burial mound in the marshes of Hjalmarch. Why is it... wait, so every Dragonborn has to face the same quest, right? So then... do they just keep taking the horn back to his grave every time a Dragonborn fetches it? Then send the next guy to go and get it again? So where are these marshes? I'm surprised there's any marshes here in the mountains. Oh, ow. Ow. My headphones just played their battery low noise, and it is like 500 times louder than the game noise. Oh, up here, these little broken inlets are where the horn is. You have South African flavored a packet of chips. What does South African flavor taste like? That's alarming. South African flavor tastes like South Africans, obviously. Does this not go anywhere? This is a weirdly laid out place. How do people... how do these people live here? Chili bitong flavor. I'm not entirely sure what bitong is. Look at this mess. I feel like they shouldn't have asked me to do shouting practice here. So are they quite spicy? Alduin Akatosh dichotomy. Excuse me. High Priest of Akatosh, dedicate my life to the great dragon. Embodiment of infinity. Highest of the Divines is Akatosh. He's referred to by two other names. Wait, Akatosh and Alduin are the same person? I thought Akatosh taught us the shout so we could wage war against Alduin. You'll share with me? I'm not good with spicy food, but I'm always willing to try something. I knew the everything. So they worship Oriel of Anriel, but they believe that is also Akatosh. But the Nords believe that Alduin and Akatosh are two okay. So in some places they believe that they're the same dragon, but here in the Nordlands they believe that they're two separate dragons, which explains why that's what I've been told so far. So Akatosh is the great dragon, first among divines. Alduin is something else. Hey, Mangle. How you doing? You had a good day? College today, right? You have a good time? A vegan-friendly recipe of milk tart. That would be nice. I mean, maybe you can just use oat milk or something in place of regular milk, but I don't know. I don't know much about making desserts. I've only recently gotten into cooking, and I can only make a few things, really. So Alduin is the World Eater dragon who devours the souls of the dead. So Alduin is like the king of dragons, whereas Akatosh is a dragon who became a human divine by choosing to protect us. So it's a little like Zeus and Prometheus, I guess. Zeus is the king of the gods, but Prometheus is an equally powerful being who fell from grace by choosing to defend humanity rather than stand in his rightful place. Yeah, powdered milk is still no good. Oh, you're just on your way home, Mangle? Oh, okay. So this guy at the end concluded that the Nords had merely misunderstood the legends because... I mean, the legend's been told a million times across a million places. It's not surprising that one or two places would have an odd reading, but everywhere else disagrees with the Nords on this. That seems fair. If most places say one thing, probably the one place that disagrees is going to be wrong. Also, Nords tend to be idiots. Doesn't explain why Akatosh and Alduin both... Well, yeah, Akatosh gave us the power if Alduin was our enemy. But maybe he was trying to establish a peace between the dragons and his people by giving us the means to defend ourselves. Oh, my headphones have just died. Well, I'm about to finish in a moment. Got to find a recipe. Yeah, I mean, there's vegan substitutes for most things. I don't think you'd have too hard a time finding something that could take its place. Although I suppose replacing the milk in milk tart means you've got to find a really good substitute. Not just anything is gonna do that. Okay, so this must be their dining hall. Do you think they have beds up here? Can I get a good night's sleep before I go back down? Doesn't look like they have any beds. Do they just sleep on the floor? Do they lose themselves in deep contemplation? I mean, they are like monks, so some austerity is to be expected. Although they do have that massive dining hall full of beer, but... Oh no, there's beds up here. I've just been in here, haven't I? A bed for each of them. None for their guests, which I think is very rude. These guys have not been good hosts. They've done exactly what was required of them by their job, and not a thing more. Oh, so it wanted me to go in through that door, but out through this door. There's one an entrance door and one the exit door. Are they clearly labelled, if only you can read that stuff? Well, again, I follow no one's rules but my own. But yeah, it's gotten to be that time. We managed to do our quest, it's reached that time. Also, my headphones are dead. Probably about time to wrap up. Let me save and quit. Skyrim worked first time today. It's been a while since that's happened. Let's see, heading home / taking your sister to her and your brothers. Oh, okay. Keeping them company. That's nice of you. And the Malva. I don't really know what Malva is. I thought Malva was like isn't Malva a plant? Or is it something else mixed in? Has it got like milk stirred in to hold it together or something? I have no idea. I don't know anything about cooking, and I know even less about the various plants you have down there. Yeah, see you later, Mangle. Tomorrow's team stream. Woo! Thanks for the links, Miki. Alright. So yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. If you've enjoyed it as much as I have. We actually advanced the plot for the first time since we started playing. So yeah, next Skyrim will be Monday afternoon. But I'll be back tomorrow with Dark Souls 2 in the afternoon, and the team stream in the evening. Should be good times. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go host Alex, because he was talking yesterday about that game that he was super excited to get. And apparently it's arrived, and he's streaming it now. So yeah, we'll go say hi to him. Yeah, thanks again for being here, everybody. Hope to catch you next time. Bye, everybody.